Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Tar Heels will put total under to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Syracuse's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
They'll leave it with him. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Getting some heat. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
On 3rd down, going up top. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're working that left side. Put it right on. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. And he...
Man zone, that's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside.
Pressure is effective from...
Rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
They stop him almost. Often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Need to go to work with another first down. Now they'll run the draw. Nice move to keep moving.
Backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Tackle is made. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. They make the...
Involved in the running game, and what better way to do it than with the jet sweep?
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Syracuse. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. Drive from the 25. Handoff from the gun. And he goes over, shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's got enough for...
To run, to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Working that left side now. Back to the air one more time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quickly complete. There's a timeout. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Orange. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the
hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. He will need some oomph in this one. A 51-yard attempt and from the right side. It's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his 5. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good...
Make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Unloads quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 45.
Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage.
Dropping back, it's Harrell. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there.
It was inaccurate with his pass.
Wants to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton.
So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes.
You have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's
on third and long, try to convert through the air. And he is correct to go for it here on fourth down. They're bringing heat. How about that defense?
Late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
This drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll have enough for the...
You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll try the run. They'll wrestle him down.
Ball game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Right back to the well. They wrestle him to the ground. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down just at 22 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it down. Good run on the play. They can get it in here. We could have a thrilling end to this game. Touchdown, Syracuse. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And Palmer, or Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loaded up.
The Tar Heels will hustle to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
He makes the connection.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up, and now
they keep attacking through the air. Fires to the big fella. Wants to throw on first down. Swings it out to his running back. Dances away from one. He will step.
to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Makes the catch. It's Hamilton.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On second down, wants to throw it. He's got it and still on his... To the air, it's Harrell. Trying to get to it. And the pressure. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's it.
The clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Heat up them pass rushers.
And toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.